All right. So this one's called "You're Boring." That's what I'm. That's what I'm gonna title this. You're boring. Um, I'm boring. I'm a boring person. I don't really have much to say. Uh, you kind of have to light that fire yourself, and then I'll start talking about whatever you bring up. But anyway, um, and this is this is perverse, but I have to say it. Um, I was thinking a minute ago, people have to drink more. I mean, this is coming from like the resident alcoholic, but um, like people need to drink more. You get fun, you get jovial, you joke around, you make fun of each other. That's the way it should be. That's people should be able to laugh at things, and some people laugh at things without that. It's not a matter of you need alcohol in your system to, but like the way that alcoholics are frowned upon, um, kind of hurts me. I don't. Well, obviously it hurts me, but it it hurts me in a different way too. Like as if I weren't an alcoholic. It hurts me that people just they frown upon this so much. And I mean, how often are you come into a stumbling drunk and they're just like they're telling some story about the like I'm not trying to say alcoholics are the best people on this earth, but I mean Jesus Christ, man, like give them a little credit because like they just they just get drunk and then they want friends, so they just shell out all their like inner workings and it's like you gotta appreciate those people. On your worst day, they'll make your day. They'll make your day so much better. I just hate it. I hate the stigma. I hate like the oh well this person's drunk because like I have uncles who like in like distant uncles too because I'm Italian so our family just branches out for ages. But anyway, I've had people in my family who are drunks and they're just like I don't they're the funniest fucking people on this earth. Like, how can you like I wish everybody would just get drunk all the time. It's not like the health issues are one thing, but as far as like the way it makes you feel, I wish people would just get drunk all the time and just joke around because it would make the world such a better place. It's I just hate it. I hate like the like I get a bottle out of my trunk and my neighbor's like, "Oh, what are you doing over there?" Well, it's good. Like, yeah, I'm drinking. All right. And I could joke around with anybody for days if they're willing, but like some people get very uncomfortable around people who are drunk. They don't want to. I understand it. I worked with a kid for a year and he was all mind his own business. So, and he, he knew he just didn't want anything to do with me, and that was fine. We worked together, so like we got the job done. But some other people, I mean, some people take to it. They like alcoholics. They like people who are drunk all the time. Um, Other people don't, and obviously it like yesterday I was at my nephew's baseball game and it was his birthday, but he had a baseball game. I didn't want to go to the baseball game, but I went, and I was like, I'm doing this for him. So he sees his Uncle John. He sees that I'm there, and it's tough. Like it's tough dealing with this shit. Like because I don't really, I can't go anywhere without a drink now. Like we were standing, off the field, and I was drinking. I had a Poland Springs water bottle full of gin, and I had it in my back pocket, and I was just casually drinking, and everything was fine. Everything turned out fine. I don't get angry anymore. I don't get like that. The angry drunks are a problem. Like if you can drink and just be happy, then I don't see what the problem is. Um, but anyway, um, so we got through the game, and we went back and we had his birthday party, and he was very happy. I got him a couple gifts, and I don't know, like we just had a good time. I was talking to everybody. It was together for once. Like for once, it wasn't weird. It's every time I go to my brother's place or every time I go to any family get together, it's fucking weird. Like I feel so out of place. But when you drink, you loosen up a little bit. You don't feel so uncomfortable. It's, I like I mean, there's certain things like people shouldn't drive when they're drinking. They shouldn't, operate machinery. There's certain things you shouldn't do when you're drunk. But it would be nice if like everybody was just drunk all the time. That would be the greatest thing in because people loosen up. It's what happens. People are happy being around each other. It's not like smoking weed. It's not like taking acid. It's not. It's completely different. There's no paranoia. You're just like you just exist and you're happy because you feel good. And I applaud people who feel good regardless. I just can't. I need it. I need alcohol badly. That and some morphine. I mean, then I got, my coworker was telling me he sold me a bunch of morphine, like $100. It was like 22 30 milligram tablets, and I needed them badly. Like I can't I can't go to my doctor because I didn't have a COVID shot, and I'm not taking COVID seriously. So I can't go to my doctor, and like he definitely would. My doctor is one of the best doctors I could possibly ask for. He would absolutely um, prescribe me morphine if I needed it. If I could explain to him why I needed it. But I'm in extreme amounts of physical pain. So this kid who I know who is very street smart, I was like, look, can you get morphine? I asked him for Vicodin, but he couldn't get Vicodin. I've taken Vicodin before because I had like some tooth extractions and stuff, and Vicodin really made me feel comfortable. Um, but I grabbed some morphine from him. He was able to procure some, and I don't know. I took one and I felt like Jello, and then the next time I took one, which was like a week later, um, I felt comfortable. All the physical pain was gone, and I could just relax. I didn't need ice packs. I didn't need CBD cream. I didn't need it. It was nice. But he even told me, don't get into this. Like, don't be doing this every day. And I'm smart about that. The things that I have, I mean, I have booze and I drink a lot. That's the biggest problem. I have marijuana. I'll smoke marijuana when I feel like it. It's not a big deal. Morphine, that's to me the equivalent of an acid trip. It's just like different. So I'll take one of those, once in a while. Maybe I'll bust my ass for a week, and then at the end of the week, I'll take one knowing that I don't have to do anything the next day. And everything else, the gabapentin, that's you can pop a couple of those anytime you feel it. They don't really, they're powerful, but they don't have any real side effects or anything. They're not gonna affect your life really, except to kind of make you happy. They're to repair nerve damage. Ugh. So that's why I take those, because I do have a lot of physical pain. So it does help. I'm not really using them for what I'm supposed to, or what for the supposed to use, but uh, they work. They do something for me, which is better than nothing. Everything else is just blah. It's just the alcohol. I don't. I have to I just have to drink. It sucks. If you don't drink, if you currently drink a couple beers a night or something, stick to that. It pays to stick to what you know, to what's comfortable with you. Don't go over the limit. Don't start saying, "Oh, I'm gonna challenge myself." If you just drink a couple beers a night and you're good with that, and you feel nice, and you can go to sleep and you can work your job and you can, you know, just do that. Don't. Nobody should ever be anywhere near the like. Nobody should ever cross the line to where I'm at. Let's put it that way. I buy a handle of gin a day, and I just drink it straight. Now you do the math. You do the math on how much alcohol that is. It's fucked up. That is way more than anybody should be drinking every single day. Don't get into it. Yeah, you might have a shot with your beer. Don't get if you when you're drinking straight out of a bottle every single day. Not good. Not good, bud. Don't go there. Just stay away from that, please. If people, this is a PSA to anybody who doesn't like drink hardcore all the time. Do not get into it. It is the toughest fucking hole to get out of. Everybody at work knows that I drink at work. Like, it's bad. Don't get into it because it's fucking bad. I'm telling you right now.